Close your eyes. Go to sleep. Slumbering bodies don't question. They don't wonder, and they don't speak. Look away. Don't ask. Don't think. Don't pick up your head long enough to look around and seek answers. It isn't what they want or need. The forces beyond our control would rather watch us sink beneath the oceans of sorrow while they push us to the brink of insanity. Insane doesn't look like losing your mind. It creeps on in as our connections unwind. As community unravels and we feel hands once woven in companionship of humanness start to lose their grip. When people start to forget their empathy. When individuals start to look at their neighbors like the enemy, and optimism slips through the cracks in our hearts. Pushed along even quicker from the tides of silent tears shed in the darkness of every chest. To hide the pain that we feel in every moment that passes when we sense the fear claiming another soul. In every moment we feel that twinge and cannot find anything that resembles rest. No, not again. Not one more time. This is the true test. When we feel the disconnection from hope and love, when we start to believe the world is nothing but unkind, it is up to us to remember that that is how they win. That's their goal. And when I say they, I mean that they. The they that we all know but dare not speak too much about. The withered raisin hearts turned into black holes, consuming everything in their path. When a soul has gotten to that point, it's important to understand that that's our own potential staring us directly in the face. If we disconnect, if we dissociate, if we lose our connection, if we let go of faith, if we forget that even they are not separate either, just lost and out of pace. This is why we witness. This is why we wake. This is why we hold on to unconditional love and the belief that not even the black hole can extinguish the light of awakening. We will never break. We are the awakened observer nation. We take the rebellion to a space the black hole legion can never find footing. It's hallowed ground. It's something they can never take, no matter how hard fear might be focused on recruiting. With a view of it all, the most powerful and potent thing we do is putting fear out of its own misery through a vow, quiet and true. We are the ones that help this world, not through war or violence, through vibration. It all starts with you. We will not look away. We will not go back to sleep. We will not allow severance between us. We will not close our hearts. We know that there's power when we weep. For the mothers and daughters, sisters and brothers, fathers and fighters, rebels and lovers, for the unseen and unheard, for the known and unknown, for the ones that go hungry and the ones that don't, for those that don't know yet how to wake, and everyone breaking into pieces because they already have, for everyone's sake, every single being. Even the black hole hearts, because whether we understand it or not, even they got that way from a lack of love. And it is our love that unites us as one against what threatens the entire world into madness and zombified complacency. It is when we start to other one another and believe someone doesn't deserve what we ourselves know our needs, that the seeds of fear start to take root, out of judgment for their actions from a place of hurt. That's not an enemy. It is someone tangled up in the weeds. Their eyes and hearts closed so tightly shut that they forgot who they are. And it is the root of disconnection, and that is the real issue most won't venture to speak. It is why we must all rise above. Raising our consciousness, awareness, and fostering compassion is the technique. All life matters. This new world is one born from pain. Yes, and hatred has no place here. Not as long as we stand together in remembrance of who we are, how we got to this point, and why we cannot and will not give up now. Burning bridges doesn't fix. Putting ourselves against each other doesn't mend. Blaming and pointing fingers does not help. Because the true villain is not a person, it is the power we give to otherness, to hatred, to fear, control, greed, lack, scarcity mindset, and those who wield those things as weapons against us. This is how we mend that which has become splintered and shattered. We win by unlearning the ways that we have been wired to submit to the fear machine. We succeed every moment that we notice the pattern and break it. Hope is not lost. Love is not gone. The fire is still burning. It just needs to be seen, to be felt, to be known, to feel understood. So keep those eyes and that heart wide open if you know and feel what